No matter how high you are, God is higher, and he can cut you down to size. So let me ask us, what's our rock fortresses? What's our places of height? What's the place that you think protects you? Nobody can get you if you pay off your house. Nobody can get you if you're beautiful. Nobody can get you if everybody likes you. Nothing will ever go wrong if you've got enough money and you got enough stuff. Nothing will never go wrong if you've got it all protected all together. And here's what he's saying. Don't let pride be the beginning of your fall. Isaiah chapter 14, what was the thing that Satan had in his heart? He had in his heart pride, and it became the downfall as well. Let me just give you a couple thoughts on pride. Jeremiah chapter 9, verse 23 and 24. This is what the Lord says. The wise man must not boast in his wisdom. The strong man must not boast in his strength. The wealthy man must not boast in his wealth. But the one who boasts should boast in the fact that he understands me. God's saying this. And I am Yahweh, and I show faithful love, and see if this sounds like Amos, and justice and righteousness on the earth. For I delight in these things. This is the Lord's declaration. Matthew 23, the greatest among you will be your servant. Whoever exalts himself will be humbled. Whoever humbles himself will be exalted. James 4:6, God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble. One person put it like this. Pride is the only sickness that everyone around gets sick except the person who has it. Doesn't it make you sick when you see pride? You can identify it in others. It's hard to identify in our own self. C.S. Lewis, it is pride that is the chief cause of misery in every nation and every family since the world began. That's a big statement, isn't it? So here the Edomites think that there's something. They think that they got uphill. They think they got the mountains. And God's saying, you think you're something? Verse 4, you seem to soar like an eagle and you make a nest among the stars. Even from there, I will bring you down. This is the Lord's declaration. As high as you think you are, I want you to know God is higher. You may be the CEO of CEOs, but Jesus is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. You may be the richest of the rich, but here's the deal. God owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. You may travel everywhere in the world, wonderful place. You may go there twice. God says, earth is my footstool and heaven is my throne. He is above. He is greater. And so we have this choice in our hearts and our lives. Are we going to be humble or are we going to be humbled? Let me tell you what, I'm going to choose to be humble, not choose to be humbled. I'm not trying to give it to you as a threat. I'm just telling you, God's not going to be mocked. God's not going to be rivaled. God is higher. God is greater. And so he is higher than anything. Hey, thanks for watching. To find out more about Houston's First, you can subscribe to our channel or you can go to houstonsfirst.org.